It's Louise Bay for VIP Boxing, and I'm down here at the brand new VIP Boxing Academy with Craig Gaskell and Sam O'Brien. Guys, how are you doing?
Yeah, not so bad, you?
Yeah, really well,
Oh,
thank you. I'm going to start with you because you've got the microphone.
Yeah, done that on purpose, haven't I? We'll finish it with me as well. We'll just carry on going.
Anyone think we might have planned that? Just a slight bit. But Sam, we've been trying to catch up for a good while now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because it's been like bubbling in the background. We've had refurbs, we've had news coming soon. So we've come down today to really just celebrate the fact that you're open, you're running, and to tell us a little bit about it. So Sam, take it away.
Yeah, well, obviously we've been, as a club, we've just registered as VIP Boxing this season. We've been as a club, we've been using the gym every now and then with Steve letting us for a year or so. So we had our first season as obviously me and Craig running the gym. We had a successful season, 2 Box Cup wins, travelled up and down the country, didn't we? Like, really busy. Obviously this season, VIP Boxing Academy, got some, Steve's give us his go-ahead, which is nice. 11-11 have jumped on board, helped us out with kits, new kits.
Which we're going to have a look at today, they've just arrived.
Yeah, so, which is good timing, isn't it? And then obviously we've got a brand new gym, which you can't beat. We've got, obviously, myself, we've got Craig and we've got Kyle.
And that's
with
Kyle
them two,
Lamonti,
Kyle
we're going to be
Lamonti,
speaking to later on as well, because he's got a career move coming up and supporting you guys as well, hopefully, coming next year.
Yeah, so it's, as I said, with these two, there's a wealth of knowledge coming out to the boxers that are in the gym, so I'm just a really good admin and just happy for you along.
So, with this, pass it over. It's the hot mic. With this, like you say, you were down here and you've been training with Kyle Lamonti, who is one of our pros for VIP promotions. How did it come about that you guys thought about starting up that amateur academy? Because years ago, we used to have Astley VIP amateur club here, and I think you guys were a bit of a part of that, and Kyle certainly was. So take me back to then and how we've got to here now.
That's if I can remember. So obviously, I was a coach here with Damien Jones at Astley VIP. You was a boxer at the time, weren't you? And then, Kyle turned over pro with Damien and a few others, and that went well. And then with work and stuff like that, I left. And then I joined another club in Warrington, and you followed, didn't you? I couldn't get rid of him, to be honest. I thought Warrington would be far enough, but obviously not. I'm joking.
Other side of the M62.
So we was there for how many years was we there for?
Probably 6 years, wasn't it?
Was it 6 years?
5 years.
5 years. So I was there. And then Sam, because he got an injury, didn't you, with your neck, we got advised not to carry on boxing. So I said to him, why don't you, got good knowledge, why don't you come and help coach? So you went through the licence and stuff like that, and then it was Kyle just training here with his fitness.
Yeah.
And then Steve just said, like, do you not fancy just opening up here? And I was like, I don't know. I said, if I do it, I'll do it if Sam does it. If Sam will do it with me, then I'll do it. And then you jumped at it, really. Then we're here today, really.
And it's a Wednesday night here, and today you've got your amateur club training early doors, and then it comes into a box fit academy effectively today. So we've got young, old, everything in between here. What's the vision for the academy? You know, what are we looking at? Over to you, Sam. Smooth transition.
Tell us about yourself, Craig, and then go, vision, 5-year plan.
I'm sure you did say that it was the secretary. Yeah, there we go then.
I mean, listen, we're not daft. We know that you've got to run boxing clubs, you've got to run them right. We have the fitness. Do you know what? It's fun. We've had it running, haven't we? It's been a good laugh. Ultimately, we want to bring boxers through. We want to bring decent amateur boxers through. Craig's, obviously, in the past, he's had loads of lads. I think one thing with Craig is he doesn't just change fighters, he makes them better. Yeah. You see a lot of coaches change fighters, whereas Craig does, he makes them better. And you'll see that with them. I've had it first hand with myself. I've seen it with multiple talents coming through at Phoenix, where we last were. I've seen it here now. Craig makes people better. I can chat and I can talk. Kyle's got a wealth of knowledge as well. So I think for the next 5 years, really, like, we want to be bringing people through. We want to be bringing people through the academy from new starters. We want to be bringing them into the amateur class, into the elite class, which is going to be the pros and the elite amateurs. and then we want to be able to send them off to Steve and going, there you go and make a bit of money with Steve there for him. So I think that's the plan. It's an academy.
It's like the VIP School of Boxing.
That's
isn't
it, innit? Yeah.
And I think with 1111 Management on board as well as a talent management company, they're able to support these guys with the bits outside of the ring, aren't they, in that sense? And hopefully these guys that you're bringing through and hopefully prospects that go on to be pros, that's where the support of the team now starts to build on all of the bits on the outside of the training that you do in here.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, we was having a chat before, weren't we? It's boxing didn't just turn up to the gym, throw some punches and then go home and get a fight. You got really a lot of people. You see world-class boxers, they don't get the promotion, they don't get on the big fights, they don't make the money, they retire into obscurity, don't they? So it's with 1111 on board, obviously it's helping us as an amateur gym. They've helped us out a load, obviously the new refurb, new kits, new gear.
How amazing does the gym look, though,
it looks,
guys?
Yeah,
We've got to mention
unreal.
it, haven't we?
Yeah, it does look amazing. So what's well, it's hopefully it'll be a bit better when there's a few national titles on the wall and that, which will be good, won't it? But yeah, like you say, you've got they're perfect to be joining Steve, aren't they? Steve's got the promotion, these have got the talent management, it's got boxing knowledge and you've got commercial knowledge there, haven't you? So
yeah, absolutely. The two hand in hand is absolutely what you need in professional sport. But talking about the amateurs and those elites and the exciting fighters, we've got, I can see the mic slightly starting to move up.
Now.
They're trained. They're
it
trained.
Makes it sound like he doesn't know anything about boxing.
I want to talk about Molly Maher, who's in today. 2 times Box Cup winner, exciting young fighter. I've been watching her today. She's got the crack, she bangs, she can move. How excited are you for her?
Yeah, I think it's good with Molly as well, is like, you can tell her something and she'll go and do it 100%. Like with some boxers, you can tell them and go, yeah, and then maybe a 15, but she's all in, isn't she? And like she'll ask you, what we love about Molly is she'll ask you a question like, why am I doing that and why I'm doing that? And I think that's so important because she's understanding why she needs to do it and when she needs to do it. But yeah, I mean, obviously she's got a few more years at the amateur, but I think when she turns pro, I think she's got a very exciting style. And
yeah, I was just looking at that there. She wants to move you back, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She wants to walk you down.
Back.
She's not stepping back anywhere. Yeah, I can see that. How difficult is it for you to kind of hold back from that pro style and keep the hit and don't be hit movement style of the amateur boxing, especially when you've got some of the pros who are automatically sitting down on the punches a little bit more and being that bit more aggressive?
Yeah, it is quite difficult, really, isn't it?
I think, well, you see a lot of people where they go, turned over because I had a pro style. I think if your style's good enough, it doesn't matter whether it's amateur or professional.
Yeah.
See,
it's about adapting to what's in front of you.
Professional, you slow down a bit. There's more rounds, but obviously with the women, it's a new game, really, isn't it? Yeah. So obviously we're learning every day, aren't we? When we're seeing the spar girls and we're going, all right, maybe we should do this. But I think if her style's good enough, she'll be a very good amateur and she'll be a very good pro, which she is going to be. Yeah. I think people get caught up a lot in the amateur style. Amateurs boxing is 10-9s now.
Yes, yeah.
You win the rounds, you don't win the points. Do you know what I mean? So I think especially with Molly, she's learning every day. She improves every time she spars, every time she fights. So styles don't really matter if it's a 10-9 round anymore, I don't think. Obviously, old style, it'd be a little bit harder. She's only short and she's only got little arms, but 10-9 rounds now, she can punch.
She was doing well with the body sparring earlier with Kyle, having a look at the play around. He was keeping him on his toes, I think.
But yeah, no, she can punch hard and she can sit down on shots and place shots as well. So I think punches are landing and they're landing that hard, they're going to push people.
You've been working
back,
the power shots today, and I've seen you working on the new bags, by the way, and the new pads, which is quite nice, isn't it? And she's certainly got, like you said, that power. But you mentioned there about she asks a question and she's wanting to know the reason why. Yeah. You can see that she's a student of the game. Yeah. There was parts today, even during a round, where you were working on a combination and she would stop and I couldn't hear what she was saying, but she was clearly asking you, and you were going through those motions, and you can see that she's hanging on to every word that you saying. That trust is so important, isn't it? For especially when these young people are coming through, 20 years old. She's putting all of her trust in you guys.
Yeah, definitely. And what's good about me and Sam is like we see different things, but we both come together. Like Al might see something and he'll say, "Oh, actually, I've seen this as well," and then we work together. It's not like completely different styles. We both just mold together, and I think it helps with the boxers like Molly because I'll see things and Sam will see different things. So it's good that way. But same with Molly, she just wants to learn. Like she'd live in the gym. She generally would live in the gym if she would let her. Wouldn't she? If Steve would let her move in, she'd be in now. Like she would.
Oh, I love that. So with the female game, obviously, the pool is quite shallow still. We're still very much underrepresented. Somebody like Molly, with the pedigree that she's got now, she could be a little bit of a role model for those young people that start to come through, the young girls that come through for the box fit.
Yeah, definitely.
And we mentioned just off camera about the biggest barrier to coming into a boxing gym is the thought of being punched in the face, being around people who are fighting. But actually, the majority of people who come into a boxing club are doing it for the fitness, for the resilience, the self-confidence. So somebody like Molly, having someone like her around, it's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like we've got the young lad here doing the fitness class, but he fetches his sister to watch. It's a matter of time, I think, she sees Molly and goes, actually, she's doing it. I think I might give it a go. And that's what, it's like Katie Taylor, innit? She came through and all of a sudden it's just open the doors for everybody, hasn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's nice to have a woman, like you say, who wants to come in. Like we've had a female lunch, she's done kickboxing, who's inquired about coming down. So it's showing already that it's Molly's there to help the women to come through, the girls come through.
Well, if anybody's watching this and they are interested and they would like to come down, just tell us when you class it down.
I like this.
Brilliant. Sam, if somebody was interested...
That's the funniest thing you've done all year, that.
It's okay, I'll put it into a shot, you can live off the memory. If people are watching this and they are interested and they would like to come down, just tell us when your classes are and how they can get in touch.
Yeah, so it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:45 till 8. Get in touch, Instagram, Facebook, any inquiries or anything like that, just pop them through on there. We've got an email address that's on our Instagram, so I say our social media manager, she'll deal with them. Because when we post stuff, we get shouted at.
I love it.
So, but yeah, no, anyone got any queries and that, message us, we'll help them out as much as possible. Best way to come down is just come down.
Well, today...
See the gym, see the atmosphere, see the drive of myself, Craig, Kyle to coaches. Like, I think that's one thing you've got with three lads here now. We live and breathe the sport, don't we? It's all we talk about. It's the only reason we're friends. Like, we won't be able to talk about anything else. He loves cars. I don't even fill my oil up.
Do you know what? Then you can tell that. Like, this is the first time we've come down when it's been the academy, and so for all intents and purposes, I don't actually know many people in this gym today. But the banter's there. It's a really nice, relaxed vibe. And like I say, you've got little Freddie, who's probably about 12 years old, and you've got people, you know, a little older than us that are in here as well, and they're all enjoying it. So it looks fantastic, and we will be following your journey 100%. I'm going to speak to Molly now, and I'm going to speak to Kyle as well. But if you've got anybody else that's got sponsors, I know, like I say, 1111 have done a lot of work with the kits and the gym. If there's anybody else that has helped you along the way, now's the time to just...
Yeah. So we've had Lewis at Primo Sports. Yeah. He's helped us out a lot, especially last year when we had just started straight away. It was we had the stilettos in the gym, but we had no money for fees or anything like that. They helped us out. Asai Hut as well. Asai Hut. Again, one of our old boxers at Astley still comes in now and trains, which is Kyle's brother. He runs that. It's belting place as well if you get yourself down in Atherton. And then we've got Placement Finder as well, who've helped us out. Again, without them three, really, we probably wouldn't be here sat now. We wouldn't have been able to affiliate first year and then get a bit of backing off Steve to go, they're having a bit of a goal there. So
isn't it funny to the lay person? outside looking in, you think that all the hard work is done in the gym and in the ring, whether you're a fighter, a coach, whoever. But actually, it's this bit that's important to keep the ball rolling, isn't it? The sponsors, the support, the community, the little favours. Because without those little bits of help, these grassroots boxing clubs wouldn't exist.
No, and you see it all over the country. It makes it a lot better. Like, the community's a lot better, doesn't it? So if anyone wants to jump on, give us a shout.
Let's go. Well, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to chat to you today, and I'm sure that we'll be catching up really, really soon, and we wish you all the best with the season.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.